Hello, and welcome to Critical Exam, the place where future geniuses come to sharpen their life and way of thinking.
We all have those moments when we feel we've completely failed. It's one of those unpleasant aspects of being human. You may wonder, what can I do to get out of that slump of feeling badly about myself? Yet, some failures are inevitable. While others may be avoidable, how can you best prepare yourself to come back from failure when it happens? In this video, we are going to tell you the top 8 ways on how to get back up after success failure. This video is going to be amazing, so make sure you stick to the end. Before starting the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. 8. Remember that failure is a part of the process. Honestly, failure is normal. If you could do anything and everything you wanted with trial and error or practice, you'd be superhuman. But you aren't, and you aren't expected to be. Life is about figuring out who you are. A lot of that comes from falling flat on your face. When you try something new, you're probably not going to be good at it at first. That doesn't mean you don't have the potential to be. It just means you need to keep working at it. Think of the professional athletes or actors/actresses you follow on social media. Do you really believe they were born with natural talent? Sure, they may have had some skill since birth, but the reason that they are where they are is because of dedication, hard work, and a whole lot of adversity they overcame along the way. 7. Take a break, but not for too long. In some instances, the best way to analyze and overcome failure is to take a step back from everything. This time away from the business will give you a break from the stress of the job. It will also allow you to regain some of your composure. You should, however, not take too long. Losing happiness to everyone and fussing about it for long isn't going to accomplish anything productive. The break should be a way for you to get into an atmosphere that allows you to be forward-thinking so that you can work towards solving the problem your business may be experiencing. After a day or two, you should return to your business with a clear mind and a different perspective of the problem. An example of an entrepreneur taking a break and coming back stronger was Steve Jobs. He left Apple during the darkest time of the enterprise. However, after he came back, Apple flourished, and it is currently one of the biggest corporations in the world. 6. Analyze what happened. You cannot undo what happened, but by taking stock of what happened, you can dispassionately assess and gain insight into what went wrong and where. It will also enable you to understand what worked and what didn't so that you can begin with a whole new approach. This will go a long way in helping you revise your strategy, better prepare yourself, work on your weak points, and improve your future performance. It will also give you the confidence to bounce back and begin more confidently. 5. Don't beat yourself up too long. Resilient people who bounce back from their failures do so because they don't live in that state of defeatism for too long. Yes, they allow themselves to feel the hurt associated with failure. They don't escape from it, but they also don't stay there for too long. While it's easy to allow resentments and guilt to overcome you on the best of days, you can't constantly continue to do that. The true hallmark of persistence and resiliency is not allowing the pain of failure to last forever. 4. Keep track of your goal. The biggest mistake you could make is to think you have time. Before you realize it, all your time is gone. Unfortunately, time is the one resource we cannot conserve. Procrastination is addictive, and you will get better at it with each day that passes. Your backlog of tasks will keep growing each day, and to such an extent that one day it seems unachievable that you have to abandon it. Bhagavad Gita, an ancient scripture on how to live life, says, "Your soul is your greatest friend as well as your biggest enemy." The real doer is your mind. Make it a habit to work to finish your target for the day. This becomes the base of building your confidence and belief in self. 3. Count your blessings. It's not all bad, is it? Sometimes we can all use a reminder. This is why entrepreneur and business strategist Matt Mayberry recommends that every day, no matter what, write down what you're most grateful for. The list works as a practical tool. If you face a setback, you can quickly access a stack of lists to prove how much is still going right in your life. Scientists have found that listing blessings might also have a direct connection to feeling good. The Greater Good Science Center, an initiative from the University of California, Berkeley, created an online journal to promote gratitude. Through surveys related to the project, researchers found that those who posted more to the gratitude journals on a particular day rated that day more positive overall. And those who were thankful for people and not things were 150% more likely to say, "This made my whole day glorious," when the study asked them to rate how that entry impacted them. The project is still online if you want to create your own confidential gratitude journal on the platform. 2. Seek growth. Believe it or not, there are lots of benefits to failure. In fact, failure can actually be the most valuable learning opportunity out there, but not if you don't take the time to examine the experience in depth. As painful as it may be, you'll be doing yourself a huge favor when you seek to understand why you failed and what you can do differently next time to avoid a similar outcome. Spoiler alert, the cause of failure is not always something you can control, but it's still worthwhile to have this knowledge in your back pocket. You'll be more savvy about potential variables that could derail your success the next time around. 1. Wondering what your next steps are. Failure is life's best teacher. Don't waste more time and effort making the same mistakes. Ask yourself what you have learned from your experiences and what new insights you have gained from them. How will this affect your future decisions and actions? What went wrong? Reflecting on what you did and leave your emotions out of the picture. Fully assess your actions and plans objectively. As you are creating your next plan of action, follow your steps as if you were someone else and collect feedback from others. Find your weaknesses, as you know where to focus and what to replace. Think of your plan as a war strategy in which knowing your strengths and weaknesses allow you to place reinforcements wisely. Your failures do not define you, because as long as you keep trying, that low moment will soon become a distant memory. Success is not immediate, and no one is entitled to it. You shouldn't expect to become successful overnight. Continue pushing yourself forward and set yourself up with a strong foundation for future success by learning what works best. If you keep trying, you will achieve it. A man can fail many times, but he isn't a failure until he begins to blame somebody else. John Burroughs said. Let us know your opinion in the comment section below. This was all for today. Hope you liked the video. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Stay safe, and we'll be back soon with another video.